Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another stress-inducing episode, hopefully not for you, but probably for me, of the Fallout 4 Zombieland The Walking Dead, our current PERMADEATH series on the channel. We are here with Miss Roxanne Clements, who, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that she is currently in the process of recovering from quite a traumatic and horrendous experience, I suppose. We are about to descend down into the bowels of the city. We are slightly equipped. We will take a second, in a second, to look over our equipment, just to remind you of the gear and the state that we're currently in. We're a little bit hungry and thirsty. That's all. That's not bad. We have no specials. These are all just bonuses, I think. Yes. We've lost one because we're thirsty. Okay. Forget about these perks. We basically have nothing. We've got a bit of ammo. We've got a few weapons, quite a few weapons actually we've managed to find in this in the last episode. We've got a decent bit of armor. We just picked up some good armor. A lot of this stuff we're just holding on to so we can sell it potentially. I do need to bind that bandage. MAME is active. We remembered that in the last episode. Anyway, this suppressed SMG, I hope, is going to keep us alive here in the city. Slow and steady. Remember, slow, very slow, and hopefully very steady. We are in a very, very hostile and dangerous environment. It's very late at night. It's about 10 PM. What is that? Shamrock Tap House with a hanging, swinging, hanging, swinging corpse. Don't know what happened then. Afterburner gum. I would like to try to recreate what I just did there. How did I change view and have it zoomed in? Anyway, never mind. That was a bug. Focus is the name of the game, isn't it? Well, it is. I'm telling you it is. It's the game that we're currently playing, and it's called, well, Focus. I just told you that. Let's have a look inside here. Whoa. Why did that happen? I don't know what just happened. It was weird. But it happened. Anyway, I heard a voice. Oh, the camera's back. Hello. Nice to see you again. Or rather, nice for you to see me again, which sounds weird when I say it out loud. There is a mine. Right there. Now it's mine. Get it? I am hilarious, aren't I, sometimes when I'm under stress, but let's not get carried away. I should have said, now it's mine, but it was always mine, wasn't it? I don't know why. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm being so humorous at the moment. I do know, I'm nervous. I answered that question before I finished asking it. Okay, let's take a second here to breathe and relax, because that's wise in life, isn't it? When you're under stress, it's wise to just take a second, stop, breathe deep, just chill out. We're getting more thirsty. Now, we decided in the last episode to not use the compass, which is annoying me already that I decided to do that in the past, and it's currently affecting the present. That's karma in action, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? You do things, and it affects the way things turn out. Cause and effect. Speaking of which, I just downloaded The Matrix Path of Neo, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never heard of that game, it's incredible. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I'm going to be playing it on the channel at some point soon. Please do look out for that. And please do look forward to that. It's such an incredible game. It's super philosophical, very fun, very intense, very unique too. There's nothing else quite like that game. But forget about that. Focus. These things are horrible. I don't want to fight them. Their attacks are unblockable and cause bleed damage. And right now, we need to just live, survive. I wanted to go that way though, but I heard a voice. Let's not go that way. Sometimes the voices you hear, they warn you about things, you know? They say things like, don't go that way. Don't do it. That's death. Death awaits you if you go that way. And when you hear those voices, well, it's probably wise to listen, isn't it? Got an empty refrigerator. I'm really scared of mines being around this location. Oh, there's a building over there. I'm really scared of mines being around here. I want to try to sit on this bench. Yeah, it's doable. Our feet are probably buried in the earth, but you know, it's fallout. Just so you know, benches are sit-uponable. Custom house tower. Alright, well I guess we know where we're going now. What's that? That is a skeleton. There's gonna be mines here, isn't there? I'm avoiding using VATS for things like that. You know, it's a bit cheeky, isn't it, in a permadeath series to like detect mines so easily like that. Something very interesting went down here. Alright, let's try and go inside this building. Excuse me. Up the steps, please. Really? You can't walk up these steps? Okay. Fine. Sanity save, just for the sake of sanity. Alright. Let's see what awaits. Wow. Mass murder, I suppose. This looks like a very nice place to sleep, doesn't it? I mean, in the context of our current situation, there's nothing alive here trying to shoot us or eat us. Oh, nice. More medical supplies. So, you know, I feel like that's a good thing. But is there a mattress around here I can sleep on? Probably not. I'd like to pass some time to get to the morning. So, you know, anyway, we can't sleep in here. Which way do we go? Well, not that way. That's gunshot sounds. Sounds like suppressed automatic fire. But there are zombies growling this way, so I feel like I might take my chances with the zombies. What time is it here? 3:30. Let's see how we go, shall we? We're doing okay so far. It's nice to play this game without real AI for a little bit because, well, you know, you're not being shot at from miles away by people or things that you can't see. Now, carry capacity. Okay, we're at 197 here. What is that? That is a corpse. What is that? Okay, that's a zombie growling, isn't it? A raider. You got anything that's really valuable? Yes, but it's also heavy. We'll leave that. We've already got one of those. Right here. It's got a scope on it as well. How much ammo does this thing take? It has 8 bullets. Nah. Remember, the zombie virus is a thing, and if we contract that virus, at this point, we're basically dead. Not a guarantee. We could make a run. We could make a run for trying to get somewhere where there might be a cure. There's a gate here. Now this could be a good place to kind of maybe defend. Is this thing... This isn't suppressed. I guess we could try and take out some of these zombies. Ooh, what have we got here? A warehouse. Okay, I didn't know that was there. But now that I see it, I remember going in it once upon a time. Yeah, these zombies aren't too difficult to handle. You know, we're going to start shooting things at some point, don't we? Okay, I think they've spotted us. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. They will move slowly. I think when they get close to us, though, they might lunge. So let's try and deal with them before they get too close to us. Maybe they haven't spotted us. Oh, this thing's quiet. Oh, nice. Glowing blood. I forget if... No, I'm not taking on those ones. You can't block their attacks. This thing is quiet, dude. Is it automatically suppressed? I mean, it's a gas gun. It fires ball bearings. So, it's going to be quiet, isn't it? Alright, this makes things a little bit more interesting. So we've got a suppressed kind of rifle then. Cool. You know, the automatic rifle we've got is also suppressed, but it'll chew through our ammo super quick. Calibrated P220. Glow sights. Nice. Alright, so let's swap out for that. This one does slightly more damage and has a better range though. So I might actually switch for that. Oh wait, that has better range. Yeah, alright. We'll stick with that then. For that. Okay. Hey look, we're 13 minutes into the episode and we're still alive. That's a bonus, isn't it? Alright, we're going to go inside the warehouse in a second. I feel a little bit more confident now that I know that this is basically suppressed. Gunfire does attract zombies. Well, I guess if it's suppressed, it doesn't. I think it attracts zombies. It does in Ground Zero, so it should in this. Alright, moving on into the warehouse. Hopefully there is nothing too horrible and monstrous in here. Just a little bit horrible and monstrous. We'll be fine. Okay, we're now overburdened. Junk is going to be useful to us. Do we have anything that doesn't have a lot of value here? Yeah, we've got a couple things. We'll get rid of them. And these and that. So we basically can't pick much else up now. So I suppose trying to find a trader of some sort. Although I suppose we can, you know, kind of weigh up what we find value-wise. Swap it out. Is that not accessible? Also, we should probably have something to eat and drink. We are getting quite thirsty. A little bit peckish. Do we have anything that would attack both of those at once? I don't think we do. Let's have a sweet roll. And not alcohol. Although, I want to see if taking a Pepsi... Oh, why did this get really dark? Have another one. Okay, apparently that doesn't satiate. It doesn't satisfy our thirst. I mean, it's Pepsi, so alright, I can kind of live with that, I suppose. But we've got cola, so does cola? It does. Okay, well, you know. Cola versus Pepsi, I guess cola comes out on top. Alright. Is that it then? For this location? I suppose so. Yeah, so... I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to have to drop junk and exchange it for food and water as we go. It's getting light. That's great news. That also means that our enemies will see us better. But it means that we will see them better too, so... I guess we're just going to have to play that game, aren't we? Who can see who better first? Now, there's no radiation in this list, so that's good. Oh, we got ill from the water, so that's not good. Let's gather some water here. Apparently we picked up a fair few amount of bottles. Speaking of bottles, we're being affected by an illness. It's just fatigue. It's fine. You know, I deal with fatigue regularly in life, and I have a suggestion. Go to sleep, okay? Go to sleep. Rest. Sleep, and then wake up. You'll feel better. Temporarily, you know. I'm joking a little bit, but I'm also not. That's, you know, it's a good way to deal with chronic fatigue. There are other ways. It's not a cure. I'm not a doctor, etc., etc. But, you know, it does help. Sleep it off. For a bit. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, we kind of need to pick a direction here and try to head in that direction. Otherwise, we're going to probably get lost and wander around in circles. And since we've got...
What a little bitch.
Since we've got no more space for other things... Yeah, I've got to remember we're playing permadeath here. Alright, we can retreat, can't we? That's also a viable gameplay strategy. Shit, she's right there. I didn't even see her. She also doesn't have a helmet on. And no, I'm not just commenting on her fashion. I'm stating the fact that we could shoot her in the head and it would probably kill her in one shot. These zombies are very dangerous. Okay, let's test out this gun. How much damage does it do? It does 21 damage. The gun that we used earlier to kill somebody was this one. It does 34 damage. Let's see if this will still kill in one shot to the head. I think I shot her twice then. It's an automatic rifle. So anyway, we win. What did she have? More ammo for the same gun that we just killed her with. Isn't that ironic? That's a mine. And now I'm carrying too much. The makeshift air rifle does more damage than the one we've got, does it? No. But it's got some better stats. Okay, so... Alright, I should probably stop picking things up, shouldn't I? You know, we're in that situation again, aren't we? What do we have that's low value that's heavy? Just drop that. Okay, so all we're going to do now is pick up food, ammo, anything really, really cool, and drinks. Water. Or just drinks. So we've got quite a bit of ammo now for this weapon. Yeah, we do. We've got a fair amount of ammo. Over 100 rounds. Where's the tap house? It's here. A Jason mask? Or just Jason's mask? It's a Jason mask. I think I want it. How could you not? It's cool. I did say I was going to pick up cool things. So, can we put that on over the glasses? Yes. Also drop that. It's got a very... Oh no. Don't swap it out for the J... Okay, never mind. Never mind, I changed my mind. We're going slow, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Drop them and them. Headshot. Head punch. Okay. Do we go in here? Is this going to be safe? It's really hard to say. I'm not familiar with this location, I'll be honest. Sanity save. Let's take another risk and go inside. That's human footsteps. But I can also hear zombies. Can we cook anything in here? Nice. Can't make any food. We can make a cup of noodles. I feel like I'm safe. I might be safe. I don't know what that does. I don't want to do it. There's somebody very close to us who doesn't know we're here. They're also not wearing a helmet. That's multiple footsteps. There's more than one person here. Oh, that's a tripwire. Tripwire. What is that? That's a laser pistol. We don't have, I don't think we have any microfusion cells, so we're not going to worry about that.
Need a drink. The real shit, not moonshine.
That's a nice weapon, but it'll be heavy. Oh my god. Turns out, Roxanne here, she's a bit of a badass, isn't she? Is there somebody working on a table in here? Okay, there's way more people here than I thought. I think we're going to leave because, you know, it's permadeath. I keep forgetting that fact. Do I risk it? No. Okay, I feel like I can have a little look. Maybe not inside this room. I've got an automatic weapon. If they open the door... What is that? Attention trigger. So that's an advanced lock. If they open the door, I can just unload. There's loads of people here. That person's asleep. Zombies in that room there. Got a pipe pistol. Okay, do we leave? We're pushing our luck here, aren't we? We're surrounded by enemies of the living and non-living variety. I'm very unfamiliar with this location too. I don't know if I've ever been in here before. So we are going to leave, ladies and gentlemen, with our life and with our loot. This gun's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Don't hit the cans either. That will alert them, won't it? Alright, we're out of here, guys. We know that this is a place that we would like to come back to at some point. But for now... yeah, we're out of here. Okay, so... that's the way we came from. How are we looking here? We've done pretty well. Honestly, we're still alive. I feel like being in the city, as lucrative as this is, it's very risky. It's very dangerous for us to be here right now. And I'm gonna play this in like a character. We don't know where a trader is. Roxanne is a visitor to the Commonwealth. She's not from here. She was in the city. And, you know, the outbreak happened. There were bombs. Obviously, this is outside of the whole 200-year nuclear fallout law of Fallout 4. This is private law here. Shit went down. And she's just not from here anyway. She's from somewhere else. We don't know where yet. We might invent that later. But for now, what I'm saying is she doesn't know the city. She doesn't know of any locations where she can find people, friendly or unfriendly. She just knows that she's here in this situation and it's not good. I wonder if I can reach that through the window. Probably not, but let's try. Bit far, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit far. So, you know, she doesn't know where to go from here. She just knows that this place is extremely dangerous. I mean, the sun is rising. Do we head towards the rising sun? Maybe we do. The thing is about the city, though, it's, well, like I said, it's very lucrative. It's loot-crative, isn't it? It's very, very lucrative in terms of supplies. But the chances of us lasting down here, I feel, are very, very slim. I don't know why I jumped over that water. There's no radiation. We're a bit tired. Damn it. Alright, let me just have a quick look through our stuff here. Okay, I didn't realise we picked up a Molotov at some point, so we will switch out for that. I'm trying to keep as much as possible for the sake of value. Well, this stuff's pretty low in value, especially once we sell it. So maybe we drop off a couple of these things, just so we can pick up a few more things as we go junk-wise. Junk is one of the most valuable things in the world to us as a player because it's settlement defining, isn't it? Junk. That's one of the things people sometimes, I think, maybe don't realise about this game. Is that it's not, you're not wandering around just picking up junk. You're wandering around collecting and gathering capacity. The capacity for your settlement to thrive, to survive and to thrive and to build bigger and better. Isn't that right? What is this poor bird here? He needs to do... He needed to be put out of his misery. He's deeply traumatized by things. By the state of the world, the state of the economy. Pandemics, all sorts going on. He has been deeply affected. And I think he had the zombie virus too, so... You know... Okay, we've got a novice lock here. And no bobby pins, of course. Now that way looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have managed to survive another episode here. Rather eventful too. These last couple episodes have been quite interesting. For our dear Roxanne Clements. She's a little bit tired. Also, she's got, she's fatigued. I mean, you would be. You would be. So, I think what we're going to do is let her just hang out here. Maybe somewhere. Is there somewhere that's a little bit safer than this dock? It doesn't feel super safe right now. So, perhaps I should just maybe wander to underneath this bridge. That would be a bit safer. I mean, there's a reason that homeless people often gather underneath bridges. I guess the shelter over their head protects them from the rain. That was like a beep boop, robot beep boop noise. I'm not sure if that's friendly or not. It sounded friendly. But in the context of Fallout 4, it might not be friendly at all. So let's just, again, head to the sanctuary of an overhanging piece of concrete and steel. I mean, it feels kind of safe, you know? Hidden away. Camouflage, like I'm stealth camping. Steve Wallace stealth camping, you know? Stealth camping in the apocalypse. The zombie apocalypse, no less. Are we safe, though? Let's just do a little bit of a clear here of this particular area. This is why I need to try to pick like a landmark and head towards it. Because I don't know which way I'm heading. We have found an emergency signal. That's kind of got me curious here. That's very hard to hear. I mean, if I can find us an indoor location to go in, I'll do it. What's this? might be hard for you to hear. It's a military broadcast.
Please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
South Boston Checkpoint Parade.
Designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
What was that?
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including
What is that?
military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Okay, so we just heard a broadcast over the radio. Telling us about a safe location. A military checkpoint. We don't know where that is. But we know that there's a place. We also heard some kind of animal footsteps. They sounded like animal type footsteps. They didn't come towards us. I feel like retreating back to our little bridge, under bridge sanctuary. We're going to be over here just... Oh, what was that? Did I just get a little pop-up then telling me to pick something up, or maybe I'd... Okay, maybe it wasn't. We're going to be a troll here, hanging out under the bridge for a little bit. And, you know, we're just going to take a second here to enjoy the sunset, sunrise, and also enjoy the fact that we're still alive. 2 episodes into this new evolution of our PERMADEATH series here, the Zombieland Walking Dead. And we're doing alright, aren't we? But Jesus Christ, look at that face. We've received some serious damage at some point. Dear Roxanne here. Anyway, she's a toughie. She's a tough cookie. And I think she's going to be fine, at least for one more episode. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there are loads of links down below for your consideration. Please do consider watching either this series, the Fallout 4 Hardcore Real AI Exploration series, or if you like State of Decay 2, there are 2 series running currently on the channel, and I do hope you will either watch some of that too. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do hope you'll stick around, and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye for now.